skip this? No. This is annoying too. Literally getting slapped with the credits, forwards and backwards, every chapter. I don't need to see this shit 10 times. Yeah, I know. You made a game. Yeah, you want your name out there. That's great. You could do an opening scene and an ending scene. Beautiful. Just like in the movies, right? Like, in the movies, every time they have like a segue or they go into Act 2 or some shit like that, you don't get credits. Come on. Episode 4, In Sheep's Clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night.
It's 3 o'clock in the fucking
I wasn't
morning.
sure you'd be, around if I came by.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
I like how I went for like the
Huff and
joke option.
puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Was that a charrette?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
Yeah.
So that
let's
spell
proceed.
Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try.
Your lips are sealed.
Go ahead.
Crane was set up. I don't think we need any more on Crane. I think we're gonna ask her about the Crooked Man.
It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Of course.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have
Now you
had
know
to
what I'm
make
looking
that
for.
appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Hey.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Of course. You can trust me.
I'm not sure how I can.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
Oh.
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Your lips are sealed.
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Yeah, it's obviously
Do you
spell.
like it? Hmm? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
So take it off.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
All right.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Dude, what the fuck's going on with her eyes? She's like, oh, 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 oh.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
listen, Sheriff,
Hey,
can you keep this conversation between us?
my lips are sealed.
I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
So Beauty and Beast are involved in this.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Oh.
Okay, then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast.
Oh, that explains it. Because with like the clean cut there, that was done by magic. The ribbon comes off, so does the head. So to kill the girls, you just gotta... bloop. Interesting. Interesting. So then maybe it wasn't Bloody Mary with the hatchet, you know? Maybe Crane could have killed Lily. Maybe, like, it would have been an accident, obviously. Because she'd have to keep the ribbon on, and despite the glamour, we know it was a cheap glamour, so everything wasn't done properly. Maybe he saw the ribbon and was like, boop, you know, let me open up my present, and the head came off.
Do you think there's something to it?
Oh, of
Is
course
this the
there
right
is.
place to look?
Of course it is.
What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Of course you do. Achievement unlocked. Once upon a time.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
I can't
And
go
when
back
were
any
you going
further.
to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Don't want him to walk out with me just standing in front of the door. That'd be awkward.
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Fuck off. I thought we were on good terms.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So
care.
have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
You're not.
I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who
That's
is it?
not my problem.
Who's there? Beast? Who's out the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
I hate it when games do this too. Like, all the progress that we made in the previous ones are just
It's
completely
your
gone.
pal, Bigby.
And now we're gonna have to get all friendly
Hi,
with him
Bigby.
again.
Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in
Jesus.
the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of
Road.
What's
this.
he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I
my
just don't
job.
think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep
Look
fighting
at-
about that? Or do
look.
you want to try to sort
Eyes.
this out?
All I'm saying is we
Eyes.
can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
Oh
We're
my
out
god,
of
he's gonna
money
touch this too.
and answers. That's why I called.
Talk about living in the past.
We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he
Because
can
things
help
are
us
simple
out.
enough as it is.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just
Obviously.
give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place. Phone rings off the hook sometimes.
You do know I'm on a murder case, don't you? And as far as I'm concerned, wasting my time is an obstruction of justice. You want me to arrest you?
Oh, that's a bit extreme.
No, Bigby. I'm sorry. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We
Broken
owe
Heart.
some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could
He
have
owns a
told
pawn
me.
shop.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on
butcher?
Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is,
Fonty
it's
Greenleaf.
for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well,
For
what
sure.
are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know
course not.
this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
Well, I guess
How
that's,
did you
good
get
news.
involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Jesus Christ. This is like that story with
We shouldn't have to live like this.
the watch and the hair.
Scraping to get by.
None of us should.
It's a quick little short story about a couple with like no money that they're trying to get an anniversary gift for each other. The girl has really long, luxurious hair that she really loves, and the guy has this really nice watch that he had passed down through his family from his dad. So the girl goes out and she buys a really nice watch band so that he can actually wear the watch. And the guy goes out and he gets a really nice ribbon or something like that for the girl's hair, if I remember correctly. But since they have no money, they had to pay for it somehow. The guy sold his watch, and the girl cut and sold her hair. So they ended up getting a gift for each other by giving up the gift that they were going to receive. And it's just one of those stories where it's like they realized that they gave up everything that they had in order just to make the other person happy. You know what I mean?
We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
And then he has to go and shit all over that theory.
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
This is one thing I don't like about these games. Like, what was it? Hey, Gumbo! It was, Dragon Age Origins, that the little text that they gave you was actually what you fucking said. I hate it in these games like this, where it's just like, oh, I don't need to understand, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm insulting the beast, being like, oh, I don't need to fucking understand, I just need to keep everybody safe, and I'm an asshole. Like, really? No, that's not what I wanted to say. But yeah, hey Gumbo, how's it going?
So, where are you going?
I haven't seen you in forever.
If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
You still playing WoW? Bargain Age. Alright, we're gonna go to the butcher shop just because the Lucky Pawn is involved with Beauty, and the Beast doesn't want me to go there.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Maybe it's
You know
beef,
that
sausage,
butcher
and
shop,
meatballs.
the cut above? The thing is,
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
I
You know,
actually
baby,
haven't been
once
twitching.
you show up there, word is gonna spread.
Just
There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
yeah, I just recently started doing the Twitch thing again.
wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us
Oh
out?
my god. Yeah, I don't know how much you know about this game, but basically it's like all the grim stories, like the fairy tales, those kind of things. They're all living in the mundane world, in the real world, and they're trying to keep themselves hidden from all the people, you know, like Harry Potter wizard style. And I'm the big bad wolf, and I'm the sheriff of the town. And there was a murder, and we're trying to figure out what's going on there. There's the old German story of Donkey Skin, where she got killed. There was a troll from the troll underneath a bridge. She got killed, and I'm investigating that. And it ends up turning out that there's like the Crooked Man, and he's running this whole like crooked scheme with like a whole bunch of other fables. Like that's Beauty and the Beast there. So we're just trying to basically police things that's going on here.
What do you mean?
Well,
Wolf and Red Riding
maybe
Hood
you
ate
can
grandma
make
together.
this all just
Um,
go away.
Red Riding Hood's not
We
in
would
this, but
really
the Woodsman
appreciate
is.
it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll think about it. Yeah, so like the butcher shop that I'm going to, like they were describing it, and literally he's like, oh yeah, you know the butcher shop? It's the one next to the baker and the candlestick maker. It's like, oh. Typical woodsman, right? We're gonna keep smoking. We support the New York Police Department. Let's check out their frozen meats. See if they have any Cuban sandwiches.
Not very appetizing.
Did that just say 4 sirloin
Frozen
steaks for
solid.
$16?
Who'd want to eat this?
If so, that's not too bad.
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
That's a front for sure. Yeah, it seems
Oh,
like
yeah.
everybody's fucking all involved in this. Like you have Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They're like the ruffians of this little mafia scheme going on. You have Ichabod Crane, which he's supposed to be like the mayor of the town and running the police department. And apparently he's not doing jack shit because he's in the crooked man's pocket. And then you got Snow White, and she's running underneath Crane, who is, you know, stuck with the crooked man, and it's a whole fucking mess. Sandwiches, they have the Ark's Return, the Big Apple, the Press Willingham and Cheese, BLT, and it looks like they had Cuban sandwiches because it looks like it says Cubano something else, something probably like pork off the farm, but it got erased. So there are a lot of Cuban sandwiches. Sounds like Ichabod lost his head. Yeah,
These cuts anywhere in here.
he definitely wasn't on the horse and keeping his job going there. Yeah, this place is obviously a front for illegal activity. Like, they're not even trying at this point. Oh, racists.
Bigby Wolf?
Oh, you see that?
Yeah,
There's a
welcome,
button.
Sheriff. What can I get for you? You
Fucking
interested
panic
in
button.
a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would.
Yeah, that's so true. Like, fresh bread and old wine. Ugh, nothing better. But then you get, like, fresh wine and old bread. Wild boar, 3 little pigs. Head back to the brick house. Actually, it's funny. One of my roommates in the house is one of the 3 little pigs. It's the oldest of them because, you know, he's obviously still alive. But, no, I think it's the one from the stick house because he talks about how I owe him for lodging, which is why he's living with me and not paying rent because I ruined his old house.
But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Yep,
Oh, I'm
there it
real
is.
sorry.
Push the fucking
Hold on.
button.
I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Now I'm fucking going back there. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff.
Got a lot of fucking
I'll be right
pigs.
out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on now.
Just wait in the front.
Start punching
I'll
the
be
meats,
right
right?
out.
I like how I obviously
I'm
saw
sorry,
that he
Sheriff,
pushed the
but
panic
you're not
button.
supposed to be
I'm
back
just
here for
casually
safety
walking back
purposes.
here.